Hello dear friends, welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the experiences of God. I am sure some of you, as you are progressing in your spiritual life, are having some glimpses of God's love, God's forgiveness, God's mercy, and of course a kind of an experience of God. And you can always try and deepen our spiritual experiences with God, or at least seek, like Zacchaeus was having the great desire to seek God, and that's why he climbed on a sycamore tree. And I'm sure we make our attempts to experience God and see Him. And if you like the video, you may please share it with others. And before I go further, I want to just let you know that if you scroll down this channel, you will find some of the films that I have made for Doordarshan at that time, and also were played, and they are on Christmas themes and on social themes. Films like Happy Birthday, Paisa Ya Bhagwan, Hak Hamara, ऐसा क्यों होता है, and there is another one, yeah, Happy Birthday, I already told you. So please also look at them and enjoy them. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can see the sky is all very cloudy, and what they call it here, very full of tau, they call it here. And because it is winter now, today is already the 21st of November, and it has already snowed in many places, so it is cold. And this is not enough what I am wearing here, but just I want to do it here because if you see in the distance, you can see the church there, yeah, and this village which is called Lab in Valde, but I am imagining that this is like Jerusalem, because today 21st of November, there are two significant things about Jerusalem. One of the things is that today here at least we celebrate also the feast of the presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary in the temple. Presentation of Blessed Virgin Mary. Yes, on 2nd of February we celebrate the presentation of Jesus in the temple, but there is such a thing also as presentation of Mary, child Mary, or girl Mary in the temple. So that is one thing, and though it is not mentioned exactly where she was presented, but it could have been in Jerusalem. That is one thing. But secondly, what the gospel says is that as Jesus arrived in Jerusalem, he stood there looking at the town there at a distance, yeah, as you see this here, at a distance, and he wept. He wept looking at Jerusalem and saying that how there was an opportunity for peace and you did not recognize it. Actually, if you see today's condition in Israel and in Gaza and in Lebanon and in those places, exactly, Jesus could be also weeping today for Israel, for Gaza, Palestine, Lebanon, and all those war-torn areas, because the call for peace that Jesus says today, or said 2000 years ago, was not heeded to. There is a call for peace even now in this war-torn world, but the leaders are not heeding. They go to the temple maybe, they travel all around in the synagogues, but are they listening to the word of God? Are they looking at the tears of Jesus? Jesus weeps even today. And he weeps not only for Jerusalem and for the temple that is being destructed, but he is also weeping for us. You know why? Because today at the end of the gospel, he says, because you did not recognize the signs of the time. When I look at me and myself, I can surely say that at a lot of times I did not recognize the presence of God. God was presenting himself to me in different ways, through different situations, through different people, in different ways. But I was busy with my own self, did not pay heed to God's call, to God's presence. And I think Jesus must have wept at that time, and sometimes must still be weeping. Do you think that Jesus might be also weeping for the opportunities that you have lost in order to recognize Him and to recognize the signs of the time? There is still time for you to practice once again peace, love, forgiveness, and helping one another. I wish you all the very best, and if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you may please do it now. Thank you.